Your location should inspire you. Now, will it always feel that way? No, it won't, especially at the beginning of your journey. You will not feel inspired. My journey started back in Indiana, my hometown. And y'all know how cold, gloomy, and dark it gets in Indiana around this time of year and going forward. It's not fun. I've been in Florida almost a year in January. And it does get dark and gloomy, but it's like a different type of dark and gloomy. I can't explain it. You still get warm days in the wintertime. You still get plenty of sun in the wintertime, but it's not nearly as intense as it would be if I was in the Midwest, right? And it's so cute, you guys. Look at this. It's private. I'm the only one out here. I'm getting ready to start working. Just do some researching, and then I'm gonna ride around because they got the market going on. What time is it? It's 9:38, and I'm gonna take some videos, some content pictures, and I'll take you guys. I have my bike down there. There she is, right? So I'm gonna sit out here for a second. I feel like the lighting is better this way, so I actually should be facing towards the sun. This video is all over the place, but yeah, location is everything. And y'all know that I'm a woman of faith, so that means I'm gonna tell y'all this: don't just pick a place. You've just become unhoused, or you're facing an unhoused situation. You have a feeling that God is telling you that you're getting ready to be unhoused, because that's what he was doing to me, but I was in denial. You'll know, only the Holy Spirit will tell you. I was unhoused and working full time at a middle school as a para. Became unhoused in November 2023. And so I was working unhoused for like 2 months. And God moved me to Florida from Indiana. It was snowing, you guys. It was snowing. I was freaking out. Was like ice starting to form on the ceiling of my car when I had my car back in Indiana, and I just cried out to God because I was freaking out. I was like, how am I going to live in my car in these conditions? And eventually God told me to come to Florida, destined to be specific. I said, okay. He told me very specific what to do. And it all happened with ease. On the way down here, I noticed gas started getting cheaper and cheaper. And I was using less money to fill up my tank. And it just happened, the journey happened with ease, right? He might not be calling you to Florida. He might be calling you to California. Who knows where God is calling you? The piece of advice I can give you is to cling to him tightly. And I mean tightly, right? And let him lead the way. And don't wait for other people to validate your journey. Don't wait for... People are going to tell you that you're crazy. They are. They're going to tell you that you're crazy and that you're just living life irresponsibly, or you're delusional. And you might even think you're a little delusional, but the Holy Spirit will let you know if you're in his will. You will have peace about it, right? But you got to let go of people's opinions. Just make the Lord your refuge and your fortress, okay? Psalm 91, and yes, I'm going to read the whole thing, and then I'm going to close out this video. For people that are currently unhoused, just became unhoused, or know that God is letting you know that you're getting ready to be unhoused, okay? And these are for people even coming out of an unhoused situation, okay? Continue to make the Lord your fortress, your dwelling place, okay? So here we go. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. For he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with his pinions, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness is a shield and a buckler. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only look with your eyes and see the recompense of the wicked. Because you have made the Lord your dwelling place, the Most High, who is my refuge, no evil shall be allowed to befall you, no plague come near your tent. For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all of your ways. On their hands they will bear you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and the adder, the young lion and the serpent you will trample underfoot, because he holds fast to me in love. Okay? This is what you need to do when you're on a journey like this. You need to hold fast to God. Because he holds fast to me in love, I will deliver him. I will protect him because he knows my name. When he calls to me, I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and honor him. With long life, I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. God has said, if you make him your home, okay, just because you're out here doesn't mean you don't have a home. You have a home in God. He that keepeth Israel never slumbers or sleeps. He always has his eye on you. Remember that, okay? God has just been really, really good to me. He's literally been my security. He's been my security guard, my protector. As long as you dwell in the secret place, how do you dwell with God? You have an intimate, close relationship with him. One, reading your word. You're praying to him. You're speaking with him. You're talking with him. You're listening for what he's saying. You're listening for his responses. This relationship is something that is like above any relationship that you could ever have. It has to be the center, right? At all times. Because if you keep God as the center of your life, and you don't raise people or things or money, possessions, material things, your ideas of how you think your life should go, soon as you put that above God, he will let you know. He will. God has a way of getting your attention. Doing that to get you back on the right path, right? Reprioritizing, you realize, okay, wait a minute, God's not at the center, he's not at the top, and you put him back at the top. I'm not saying your life is going to be perfect, but you'll just have more clarity. You'll be in sync with God, you'll be in the flow of God, you'll be in his will. You'll just know that you're at the right place at the right time with the right people. Blessings will find you. You will not have to go chasing after the blessings. The blessings and the opportunities, they'll find you. He'll bring resources to you, right? It's God that uses the people and the resources, not you going to seek out the people, out the resources. You just put God first and he'll reveal them to you, or he'll bring them to your path, right? And so, yeah, that's all I wanted to share. Okay, 12 minutes, not bad. All right, so I'm gonna wind down this video. I hope the sun comes back out. It's kind of cloudy here today in Pensacola, but it's all good. Y'all see I got on my hoodie. But anyway, remember, like I always say, begin discovering your purpose in Jesus Christ today, and watch your life flourish in more ways than one. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.